Chapter 20. Adam's return to camp was as vague as one of his desert nightmares, but as thought gained something of ascendancy over agitation, he became aware of blood and dust and sweat caked with his clothes upon his person, proving the effect of his supreme exertions. He had heaved an endless number of rocks. He had heaved the mountainside down upon Vyre, all to no avail. A higher power had claimed him, and the spirit of Magdalene Vyre, like her living presence, had inscrutably come between Adam and revenge. When Adam had packed his burrows, twilight in the clefts of the hills had deepened to purple. He filled his canteens and started the burrows down toward the gateway. The place behind him was as silent as a grave. Adam did not look back. He felt the gray obscurity close over the scene. Down at the gateway he saw that the valley was still light with the afterglow of sunset. Diagonally, and far across the ashen waste, he descried the little dark patch which he knew to be an oasis, where the waters of Furnace Creek sank into the sands. The intense heat, the vast stillness, the strange radiation from the sand, the peculiar gray light of the valley, told Adam that the midnight furnace winds would blow long before he reached his destination. But he welcomed any physical ordeal. He saw how a great strife with the elements, a strain to the uttermost of his strength and his passion to fight, would save his faith, his hope, perhaps his mind. So gradual was the change from twilight to darkness that he would scarcely have noted it but for the dimming of the notched peak. Out there in the open valley it was not dark. It was really the color of moonlight on marble, wan, opaque, mystic. It made distance false. The mountains seemed far away, and the stars close. Like the bottom of the Dead Sea, drained of the bitter waters, was this Death Valley. Action, strong and steady use of muscle, always had served to drive subjective broodings and wonderings and imaginings from Adam's mind. But not here.